Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Ziggin. I'll be explaining how I do my reaction / review content. So I don't show video and audio, and you guys can say, oh, delete the video, delete the channel. I'm not doing that. I've been doing this for years. I used to try put on video and audio. I probably did a crap job because I almost got my channel taken down a few times, and I don't want my channel taken down. I have years of content, and most of it is bad because I am not great at it, but I've been getting better over time. My plan for the future, before I show you how we do this fully, my plan in the future is I will not cut down the length of these parts, but every so often when I'm watching an episode, I will put in a 3-second clip of clip and audio, or 4-second clip every so often. Right now, how it works is every so often, if it's dark out and I'm watching, I will have it reflect off the back of the video. Will reflect off the back of my my window back there. It's light out right now, but it will reflect off that. I'll just have to show it every so often just so you guys know where I am. But otherwise, the way how this works, if you're curious, is I put up a timer like this. I put 3 seconds on the clock. If you want to watch along with me, put 3 seconds on your anime. I will count down 3, 2, 1, go. We'll start it, and you're at the same place I am. If I ever have to pause it or stuff, I will cut it out, and it'll be just a straight number. We review at the end. We might review between episodes too. But yes, in the future, I do plan on putting video and audio. Somewheres down the line, I just don't have the time right now. Also, if it comes down to it, I'll just stop doing this entirely and just focus on other content. This is not... I love doing this because people like to see my reaction throughout the entire episode. And some people love this. A lot of people hate this, but that's just how it is. I know I won't be great like a big channel because of this. That's fine. I'm not looking to be the greatest channel ever. A long time ago, I was looking to be that way with gaming videos, but I will never hit that. So I'm just gonna be me. But yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. Like I said, in the future, the videos will still stay the same length. I'll just add video and audio in every so often. That will be the plan. I don't know how far in the future. This could be a year down the road. I just don't have the time right now. But otherwise, that's how we do it around here. If you want to click off the video, go somewhere else, dislike this, I would thank you for the dislike. If you guys didn't know, any comment, any dislike, any of that does help out the channel. If you don't want to help out the channel at all, go into your history, delete the video off your history. That affects the channel. But if you leave a dislike, leave a like, leave a comment, it all helps out the channel. So do whatever you need to do. But otherwise, we're jumping into the video, whatever it may be right now. Otherwise, hope you guys do enjoy, and let's jump into it. Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Ziggin. Let me just state right now, the last part of Bleach hasn't come out yet. My goal would be, I want to focus this next week, at least of recording, like to get another part of Tower of God or Dorara out. But the Bleach part should come out the next week after that, the last part of this, where we covered 5 episodes. I don't know how many episodes we're covering. We're covering at least 2 tonight, and then maybe 2 tomorrow night. I don't know. It depends on where we end here. But yeah, last time we left off, you guys got an extra review at the very end. Wonder Wise fucked shit up. Wonder Wise jumped in and really fucked things up real quickly for the Soul Reapers. Almost said Soul Eaters. That's the wrong show.
That would be referring to the Hollows, if anything.
So, I have it to the right thing. Visor joined at the very end. I'm curious how much damage Yukitake or Shunsui actually took from that. I'm guessing not a lot, but who really fucking knows at this point? He knows, and you guys know if you've seen the show. I don't know, though. Otherwise, we are picking up episode 279 of Bleach. Let me put up the timer. And I will put 3 seconds on the timer. Let me redo that because...
the part of the reason I had to pull this up earlier is because I had to get like 4 or 5 or 6 seconds in to skip the Viz opening thing.
Oh yeah, because mine doesn't have, yeah. Okay. We're picking up Bleach. Let me make this sure this is dubbed. It was not dubbed. Thank God I realized that right now.
I mean, you probably would have realized within the first few seconds.
Yeah, probably. Bleach, episode 279 in 3, 2, 1. The fucking smug faces. Except for that one.
It's your people that you wanted to show up.
I really wanted the visors to show up.
It's been a while, so gay. And it's not what the caption said, but I'm waiting for them to fuck up the captions really bad like that.
Oh, over on my side?
On either side. Do you not remember Soy Phones? The way they had her name typed? They had me second doubting that I knew how to spell her name.
Oh yeah, you were talking about that. I forgot. I can't remember if that was during the episode or that was between reviews where you were going back through. I can't remember now.
It was at the end of the episode I went back to show you because I was like, come on, I thought Soy Phone's name was spelled in a simpler way.
This is the last drink I'm doing tonight.
I finished my drink, but it was bad. So I'm not drinking.
I might have like one small drink tomorrow night. It's just the rest of the vodka did not taste good. I dumped out a little bit of it. Oh, that's so much better. I forgot how much I like the Emerald Nelsons.
That's probably what I was gonna drink whenever I drink again.
I forgot how much I like that. It's just that I know I need to go through the other bottles. It's the point of I don't want to try something else tonight. If I do one glass of something tomorrow, I'll be one of the other ones over there. I'll try to look up stuff that I can go with.
Plus, if you'll pass out for the entire day, I'll order pizza.
Yeah. Is that why they stopped and didn't join earlier? Because they're waiting for this 3 to pop up? Oh yeah, he wouldn't be old enough to know.
the 3 stages of how old they are. Who the hell are these guys? No. It can't be? Oh, it's those fuckers.
Oh yeah, fucking Yukitake and them would also know them. Also fucking Yoichi, but I don't know where the fuck Yoichi is. Yoichi wasn't in fucking... Yoichi is not gonna join the fight, right? Because this is not her fight. I would figure this is her fight, but it's...
What do you mean this isn't her fight?
I'm just saying that I don't think she's gonna join. It feels weird that she doesn't join, but it's also like when would she join if she did join? Is she the backup, like, if everyone fails?
Please don't tell me this is a recap episode.
No, this is stuff that we got last episode. But I'm guessing we're gonna get a little bit of this.
I just gotta point out, what is with Tōsen's like biker ass outfit and hairdo in the past? Because that's like biker outfit. If you've ever seen like,
I wonder what his back says because it's Japanese leather. Like, I wonder what the fuck it says. His.
But my brain wanted to say destroy demons like it does in Demon Slayer. I just gotta point out, his outfit I don't think has it's like a onesie fucking coat. Cause there's no gap between the gloves and the coat. It just is all to like.
Who are you talking about?
Tōsen.
Is his outfit that way?
I don't think there's like gloves and a coat. I think the coats have the gloves in them. But I don't think you'll get another shot of Tōsen.
How much of this is going to be recap?
Too much. Give me a good shot of Tōsen.
Is that Tōsen with the fucking umbrella?
Yeah.
He's not. Is he gonna join the battle? I would love if this guy joins the battle against Aizen and them, but I'm guessing both of these two won't join. If anything, it'll be only fucking. It'd only be fucking Hat and Clogs. It'd only be Kisuke, right? That joins. It would not be fucking the guy here. I would love if he joined the fight.
Tessei?
What?
Right, his name's Tessei?
Yeah, Tessei. Yeah. It'd be great if Tessei joined the fight, but I'm guessing he's not going to join the fight.
Man, listen to these dead men speak.
Yeah, technically, yeah, they're all killed by what, Aizen?
Yeah. Assumably, unless they change positions at some point. We get very little information on them.
That almost reminds me of the fucking Einstein saying his biggest miscalculation was his own fact that he thought he was wrong. him being wrong was his biggest time being wrong was him trying to think that he was wrong or something stupid.
Yeah.
This is definitely new music, unless this is different. What, different passage from something else, right? Because I don't think I've heard that before. You're getting slapped by a fucking shoe.
I would love if there was one person who was just really offended by that. Like, I thought I was their friend.
Go and talk to someone. Don't talk to the head captain. Oh yeah, she was the lieutenant for him, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so he was just taking a nap. Is she actually blushing to that?
I think so.
She is not wrong. I wonder where this guy was. Oh.
How many times you gonna say his name?
Fucking.
I knew it.
A name he knows well. The Soul Reaper that he probably fucking hates the most.
Ever since Ichigo has shown up, he's probably been thinking about Ichigo so often.
Okay. Oh, great. Well, they're not going to be big threats. These are not. Just cut them down like a tree.
Take it to the head and then you chop the mask.
That is like my favorite illustration of the beginning of the series of them saying, "Oh, I'll just cut him down until I can cut down the mask." You really need to take out whatever that fucking hollow thing is, though. That just spit out all these creatures.
I know it's neat that he's like the combat knife and does a lot of punching, but that is the most inefficient weapon ever.
Yeah. And what the fuck is her Shikai? Is her Shikai just turns into the suit?
Maybe?
Holy shit. Hey, he cut it down from the top, though.
I don't know if that was fully necessary. All I could think of was that old anime where they have the like spirit wolves and they do the fucking squares.
I know what you're talking about because that was on the list of what I should eventually pick up. But that's if I finish certain series, because I've picked up too many at this point that I need to start finishing them. And if I pick that up, I think you probably would want to watch through with me.
Probably. Oh, there's another show I think you would like of the Ushio and Tora.
Don't know what that is.
Yeah, I know you don't.
Is that the twins' exorcist?
No. That's just called the Twin Exorcists.
I don't know if you're throwing a Japanese name, and it's like, oh, we know the English name, though.
Shit,
They're former captains and lieutenants.
It's like they have cameras in the Soul Society.
So what?
Kind of.
Does Soifone only know about them because she looked up to Yoruichi when Yoruichi
She was
left?
being trained by Yoruichi, so she's probably decently old.
Oh, Tōsen made a move. It's gonna be the case of they're gonna have to take down everyone before they take down Aizen. Like, everyone here is gonna have to die before Aizen becomes the main subject of the fight. Okay, here's the thing. I love Shinji going up against Tōsen, but I would love if the fucking wolf guy comes up here. Or the fox guy. I don't know what the fuck species he is. Yes! He is up here!
Sajin.
Yes, Sajin. Sajin is probably the best opponent for this because I would love Sajin to actually beat the shit out of Tōsen. Beat some sense into him. Okay, so this is the companion to take out.
You may not have chosen
Tōsen.
to be an ally, but I choose it. You are my ally.
Okay, who's
how did he kill
who's joining Tōsen over here? Not Tōsen, fucking Tōshirō. I said Tōsen because of the same T. Hey, Lisa. And Hiyori. You have what? Another shrimp next to the... Hachijin is trained them. I'm guessing fucking head captain's Yamamoto's lieutenant is just gonna go back to.
I do like she does say it's slightly different. Of the enemy of your enemy is likely to be your ally, not just yeah, they're your ally.
Yeah. I'm.
How many times we're gonna hear the same line? So
Yeah. Is head captain's Yamamoto's lieutenant gonna go back to defending the barrier? And he's not gonna join this fight, right? That's what I'm getting.
Shut up, dude.
Fucking love hitting Rojiro. That is exactly a quote I would expect from the fucking manga reader. Who kills Wonderwise? Who's gonna fight Wonderwise? Oh! Oh. Fucking Shuhei joins? I thought Shuhei was knocked out, to be perfectly honest. He was one of the ones being healed, right?
Yeah, but they've been being healed first.
Yeah, for minutes upon minutes. I'm skipping to the end. I probably shouldn't because this is a new outro, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a new outro.
I'll let this outro play for the first time, and then we'll be skipping it every time. Yeah, Tōsen versus the fucking wolf guy. Sajin. Yeah, it's gonna take me a while to get used to names again for them because it's been months. Not technically since our last part, but it's been months since we really picked stuff up again.
Also, sometimes they just don't say each other's names for.
Here's I'm gonna ask a question. It's not gonna be brought up. Is it possible if Izuru used his sword on Aizen, would it actually work, or would it still only hit the weird ability of his Shikai, whatever the fuck it is? The one with the Zanpakuto that weighs every hit.
I mean, if he hit, yeah, it would affect it. But you have to remember, Aizen has his fucking Sokatsui, who just, oh, you saw me release it, I can just do fucking illusions. It just fuck with you. Yeah, he didn't, did he?
No, he didn't.
He was just dicking around.
He was spinning his hat and then went and talked to fucking the head captain.
One Punch Man.
That's the Ikaku face.
I would love it. That was the one true thing that is his reason for being there.
Oh, okay. I need to pause this next one, and I'll put it to full screen. Well, I'll pick up another episode at least. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, but this is what we'll be picking up, episode 280. Okay, I'm back. We're picking up episode 280 of Bleach. I have the 3-second timer. It looks like we're picking right up with fucking Shuhei. I'm guessing Shuhei versus Tōsen, right?
Just love that for him.
Otherwise, episode 280 of Bleach in 3, 2, 1.
The moment I saw her show up over there, I remembered.
Oh my god. Why is it the next opening your favorite, right?
It's one of my favorites.
Any of the new openings from 1,000 Year Blood War your favorite of the?
I haven't listened to them enough, really.
I'm still a long way from fucking 1,000 Year Blood War, but
It's also one of those things where occasionally, most times I want to watch it, you're in the room, and I'm like, I don't want to seek and deceive in a moment of this.
Ugh. I wonder if this is these songs were written before Bleach, or if they were taken for Bleach intros. No, I'm talking about like how certain anime or openings were made for the certain anime, but
You mean the song, technically.
yeah, yeah.
When you say opening, it could just be the animation for the opening.
No, I just mean the song. The song for the opening being
There's probably a few that are created beforehand, but I feel like most of them for Bleach are songs specifically for Bleach. Look at that great
fucking Geen.
Gold Geen.
Why is there a recovery period for this? The 3-minute period. They can only wear the mask for 3 minutes. How?
Well, technically it's 3 minutes. That's what they say. But we don't know how long a fight takes. If different attacks would shave off that timer.
Yeah, it's
or
also
if they just take it off and put it back on.
yeah, it's
problems.
also is 3 minutes the same for everyone? Because they did say what the lady with the green hair
Mashiro.
could use it as long as she wanted, right?
At least she was the longest.
Yes. I know 1,000 Year Blood War is supposed to be like more bloody, and they keep their wounds a lot longer. I definitely wonder how many wounds there would be on people if it would work that way from the beginning.
I mean, there's also the thing of even just from what I know, the manga's more bloody than the anime.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Kick. Yeah. Yeah, see, she still has the mask on compared to the others.
I mean, she is also inches away from Wonder Whis after doing that. And before doing that. Wonder Whis. Not Whis.
Okay, so for the big thing is dead, right? From what they were just talking.
Yeah. I don't think Wonder Whis even has a ranking number. Now that I think about it.
He's not even in the hundreds?
I don't think he has a number, just at all.
Huh. That's weird compared to all the other ones that had numbers, even to the hundreds. I know technically some of them didn't have numbers, like the companions of the Arankars.
Yeah, they have a specific name.
So I wonder if he's considered a companion then. This is like
You also, she's one of those characters you can't give a fucking inch.
Okay, I've seen that clip of what did you just call a pervert? I've seen that clip at least recently of him being flustered, being called a pervert. Okay, is fucking Shuhei or fucking Yukitake gonna come join this fight? Or is Yukitake taken out for a while because he has to be healed?
I don't remember. Stark's fight is the one I'm most interested in because I don't remember how it plays out. I mean, I don't remember how most of the fights play out for a while.
This is like the talking gun in Cyberpunk. I'm guessing this episode has to do a lot of just back and forth.
Cooperative. That's coming from me.
You got more correct spelling of it. I did not get the correct spelling of that. You got very close to it, but... Were they close enough to the fights then? Okay, so he was close enough to the fights to see this.
Well, seemingly. They probably jumped in because things got too bad, but would have waited longer.
Yeah, that's coming from me, the most intimidated on. No, I figured he could because Kilo is still just a... Fucking shut up, Michiru. But he just was.
It's a very can age, Dumbo.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at all those injuries. It also feels weird looking at that, knowing that the number is supposed to be the same color as his weird
Yeah.
nose tattoo that they make look like tape.
I know technically his tattoo of 69 is based off fucking Kensei over there saving him. I'm guessing there's no him talking to Kensei about that, right? There's no
I think
interaction.
They might make a reference to it in Blood War, but I could be misremembering.
Because it'd be great if he would like interact at all, because it would be... Fucking, what do you mean? He almost died from his last fight. It's not like... I like he could say that, but couldn't. I'm guessing the big cat dude is not fast.
Cat dude?
Fuck, I said cat dude. The fox dude, Sajin. I'm guessing he's not fast on his feet.
Oh, there's also that thing where sometimes he just like to let one person
Fight.
Yeah.
Okay, so it seems like this episode is going to be a lot of back and forth between all parties.
I think it's properly setting up each fight sort of thing.
Yeah, probably. Surprised Lisa hasn't yelled at the two yet.
Nah.
Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. What are you talking? There's still Geen on this fight, you fucking jackass.
My Mountain Dew barrier.
I'm guessing, is Kilo based off the amount of, like, I would guess reishi they have, like, hold in their body? Like, they can't, is there a limit to the amount of times they can be cast, or?
I think it's more spirit pressure, but it's also a technique thing. Because you have to remember, if they chant long enough, it becomes stronger.
Yeah. It's also, certain ones cannot be used by certain people because they have not had enough training.
I would have loved to have seen Hiyori fight this guy as well.
He keeps getting punched right there. Did the rocket not hit him because it aged before it hit him? Type shit.
I'm not sure. But technically it exploded.
Yeah, but he could have aged the warhead to blow up. That'd be my only guess. His eyes are so small. Murachu's eyes were...
him dirty. And if you just watch even the slightly far away shots, poor Maurizio is just getting the worst drawings. I also love this. Look at this big wall I put when we can.
We can go around it.
It's to have a level head. Just looking for Maurizio.
Murachu is done dirty so often.
Oh no, he's using Naruto hand signs.
God damn. Okay, how many Kido does the community know? I'm guessing he has not released all Kido. Probably not,
Probably
but
not.
I'm guessing there's a big selection though. Because this is all keto, right?
It's all keto, but technically I don't think he's given like a single number. This might be more of a original technique.
Or multiple techniques combined into one.
Yeah.
Oh, he can't move his mouth. I was wondering because he keeps talking without moving his mouth.
I love the little clicks.
Oh, so I was right. Okay, so it's a both. But didn't she say it's only used once per day? How the fuck did they manage this? I'm guessing it's some type of keto. Oh my god, that is such
Petty shit.
that is such petty shit. That is so petty, but that I'm guessing this is where the episode ends.
They gave that man the microwave treatment.
We don't know that. That's the problem. I don't know this.
Yeah, I love them. Like you're saying shit like that when so many battles would prove that's a terrible thing to do.
Yeah. We're actually going to get a conclusion here where it's going to end. Okay, so I don't know if he's dead or actually, I don't know if he's defeated or not. Okay, I'm skipping past this. This definitely seems like there's a lot of extra here. Okay, so from the preview, it seems like he's still alive. Oh no. Oh no. But here's the big thing. In the preview, it's a flashback. He's having a fucking flashback of his creation, I think. Which means he's getting defeated in the next episode. There's no way he doesn't get defeated. Because every time there's a flashback of their creation of becoming a Rancor, it's them being defeated within the same episode. I think every single Rancor has been that way. He could be different, but I'm guessing it's the same thing. 7 Wonders. Is it Rukia? Oh my god! you were ahead of me because I paused. I knew you saw who was the guitarist already.
It was someone I never would have expected. It also makes a lot of sense because I was really about to say Ichigo, if this is some normal ass dude and you're breaking in soul form, they're not gonna see you.
No, I really thought because how Keigo was going off, I really thought it was gonna be a Soul Reaper or a Soul or something. That's why it's being. But fucking what? Shuhei being the guitar player? Okay, we'll end it there. tomorrow night we'll pick up more. It's either going to be 2 or 3 episodes. It really depends on where episode 4 ends in the set. But other than that, I'll see you guys then. Okay, hello, YouTube. We are back with more Bleach. Last night we picked up episode 279, 280. Goal is at least 2 episodes. It all depends on where episode 282 ends. Otherwise, I'm gonna put 3 seconds on the timer. I hit the wrong thing. Let me quickly close this. Our next episode is 281 of Bleach. Actually do this, I'll turn off my Xbox. Yeah, so episode 281 of Bleach in 3, 2, 1. So I'm guessing this is a preview of the fucking episode, which feels off that they keep doing this.
It's also not the... Bleach just does this sometimes.
One Piece does it too. Yeah, so somehow Soifone used the Bankai a second time, which I thought she said 1 day limit. But that could also be because of the guy's effect. Also, his promise to trap Kisuke in a barrier for a month is so fucking good. It's so stupid. Hachijin. It might have been Hachijin's thing. I'm guessing he's being defeated this episode. That would be my guess, just because we're getting a flashback. If it's not this episode, it's next episode. Even if you brought down the Soul Society like you wanted, they could rebuild real quick. They are good at that. I'm guessing, yeah, we're going right back to before the blast. Fucking... the swimming through the air, like, it seems weird with swimming through the air, but I would figure, couldn't they just deactivate their fucking wall, the fucking floating in the air? Also, you saw barriers fucking disintegrate. Oh, it's once every 3 days? Bring it up again, okay. He's not defeated. But, well, I kind of figured because the preview showed that it only broke a part of his skull. You saw every other barrier crumble. Quick thinking. He's pissed. He is beyond pissed. I love that the death field, whatever, is still within a cube shape. Yeah, so they broke a part of his skull. Wait, did they also destroy his other arm? His right arm? I only saw a left arm there, but it could be... Oh, no, he does have his arm. There goes the mask. I wonder if his mask allows him to cast the stuff quicker.
Probably.
I'm guessing he can't regen that fucking bone. The bones that are fucking fully... Uh-oh. There goes 2 of his fingers. This is a neat shot from the, like, inside the skull.
We are far worse than the ants.
They bring up hell a lot. What the fuck is going on? I'm guessing during that blast. Holy shit. Oh shit. This is like the Escanor. Of course, I pack such a wallop. Holy shit. So he was defeated this fucking episode. Insane.
You got a flashback.
Kind of. I'm guessing the flashback comes in here because it was a preview of the flashback. My god. God damn. One final attack. Okay, this is his pass, which is neat. Oh, so this was his form in Hueco Mundo before Aizen came here, I'm guessing? Which is insane that this was his form. Were all the Arankars technically partially through the evolved stage in Hueco Mundo before Aizen came, or
Probably some of the more powerful ones.
Right, time passes differently within Waco Mundo than the real world, right? Time passes differently in here than...
In each realm, it passes differently.
Yeah. I was just thinking back to them showing certain Iran cars gaining certain ranks within the organization. Has he ever stated the time difference between the worlds, the different realms?
Not really.
If his Shikai is the doppelganger, whatever the fuck is, the illusion within one's mind, what the fuck is his Bankai?
No, it is his Bankai.
Is that his Bankai?
Yeah, it's from what I remember, it's because you see the release date of his Shikai,
Okay.
and then his Bankai gets you.
Okay,
Again,
so...
I could be misremembering. I have to go back and watch when he first explains it.
No, you won't, but...
Oh, Aizen's totally dead right now.
That was just fucking clones or whatever. Is that him being released from the hypnosis there? With the shatter?
That's what Aizen just said.
Or did he just say that? Did you say that while I was saying, asking the question?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Because he said this is your thing stripped of all mirage.
Also, when all these Ronkars die, who becomes a new king of Hueco Mundo? Because I'm guessing something, a power... Because it'd be a power vacuum again. He's gonna just stop the blade or dodge it, right? There's no... Or does his sword just disappear before it even gets to him? Is that not gonna disappear too?
Ooh, look, shiny crown. You go jingly.
Oh, there it goes. Okay.
What is with...
Why is his mouth blue?
Yeah.
Is his mouth always blue?
No.
You sure?
I guess he got his animation error.
Okay, his mouth is pink and not blue.
Oh no, Rose got hit. Totally my favorite of that group.
Rojiro, you mean? I think you're right. I think it is Rose Rojiro.
He often calls himself, or other people call him Rose.
Before we jump into the next episode, I want to see something. I'm also going to skip to the end of this real quick and then... Because this is, I have a feeling of something I just want to see real quick. I'm guessing they're going to go through all 7 wonders of Karakura Town. That's wonder number 2.
Probably.
Okay, before I jump into episode 282, I really want to just check something. Bleach. Episodes, there's a wiki. Oh no, it is. I thought this was split into 2 parts here, No, it is just the fall of the Espada this season. There is not a technical season. The next season is the Gotai 13 Invasion Army.
Yeah.
Which is filler? Right?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure at least.
And then it's the Lost Agent, which I'm guessing that's the Fullbring one. Because then after that is 1,000-Year Blood War. Okay. We're picking up what? 282 next. This season ends on 316. Somewhere around there. So it's technically, I still have fucking 40 episodes because I was like, are we coming close to the end of this? That's what I was thinking. That's all I was thinking with him being defeated. Is, are we coming close to the end of this? But apparently not. We still have like 40 episodes.
Wonder Weast just showed up.
Wonder Weast got taken out, as far as I know.
We got the 3 dudes.
The second Ron being taken out. Okay.
Bleach can only focus on like 3 or 4 fights at a time.
It's a lot better than fucking...
One Piece?
No, Fairy Tail.
Yeah.
Right now in the fucking manga that I have to pick up again here soon, I think there's like fucking 12 fights going on right now, and they just keep... Every so often there'll be a chapter of every page is a different fight, and that's it. That's the whole chapter, is every page is a different fight, and that's it. Every once in a while, it'll be like, oh, here's 3 pages, and we finish this fight, because this fight has been going on for fucking chapters upon chapters. Okay. Episode 282 of Bleach in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we have Rojiro and fucking Love. Oh, what the fuck? That PC I saw on sale, people were like, there's no way they're not going to just refund people, right? Of this error on their end. But people then showed screenshots of their packages being shipped and out shipped already. And people were like, oh my god, maybe they're...
It might have just been like an absurd deal.
Yeah. Apparently the downsides of that is bloatware. That one has a lot of bloatware in it. So you would technically have to go through and clean out some of the software it comes with. As far as I was reading that as cons. Also, the storage apparently is the other thing that is cons, so you would have to buy storage devices, but...
Oh, wow.
Okay, here's the thing. I know Ichigo eventually has to come to the human world to face Aizen. I know that has to be the case. Here's my question. Is that before or after they fucking defeat the big guy in there? Number 0. I wonder if it's before or after number 0 gets defeated in Hueco Mundo.
There's no telling.
Do you, I'm guessing you probably don't remember either.
God, no.
Because that is my biggest thought of it. I was like,
What was the episode number that we're on?
We're on 282.
282?
Yeah.
The opening changes on 292.
Okay, so we still got 10 episodes.
Yeah.
Which means that opening stays for like 30 episodes. Not even 30, because I read like 2 of the final episodes of the season, and it looks like filler. Because it talks about a Christmas episode in there. I want to say that there's something some other fight from a different anime where they pull off some trick like this using the ultimate power against someone else. Well, I've seen this a bunch of times. I know in Naruto, someone had the sharpest blade as a move. One of the old heads of one of the nations, if you remember that. And they're like, how the fuck did he wound himself in a battle? And the whole idea was, oh, he got knocked out and he wounded his own self. And that's how they defeated him. Naruto figured out that's how he defeated him. It was, he did the same thing that got him defeated the first time type thing. I can't think of it happening in One Piece anywhere. Not off the top of my head.
I wonder if Baraggan could have survived if he wasn't nuked, or if that missile did basically nothing but buy them time.
Maybe. I wonder if well, there's the wolf, whatever the fuck that is. I'm trying to think. I think Fairy Tail also does it with the power. They use the power against the enemy. Like, figure a way against the enemy they're fighting, that they use the power against him. I'm more than certain. Yeah, I would think so, because Stark is probably already pissed that Aizen didn't take any notice about the fucking him dying. Such a weird Zanpakuto. His Zanpakuto reminds me of something that Usopp would pull out.
Yeah. Well, because I feel like there's no reason for it to be that big.
What is? I'm guessing that has to do something with his Zanpakuto's power, and that's why it's big.
Snake! 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 God, I love Stark.
Why though? Okay, so he was also in like a evolved form too before Aizen found him. Is the fucking whatever the kid is that's the gun?
The Lynette.
Yeah, is she also moving his arms, or is it just because she's moving the guns which cause his arms to be moved?
Probably. Honestly, either.
It feels weird. The his companion being his gun, his evolved form, feels so weird. Whoa.
I missaid earlier. I think Rose is my least favorite on their group.
Oh, really? Because of
Yeah.
his flashy nature? He's like the Tenjin of this group.
No. Because Tension gets shits done.
Okay, if you take flashy nature of Tenjin. Guessing it's still coming. That has to be a lot of these moves have to be what taught by the sword to
To the people, yeah.
yeah. Because there's no way you would think that his sword could put out flames from just training with that fucking cactus like weapon.
I also had hope for a moment it was gonna make sense, like the barbs of it were gonna shoot out with the attack.
Yeah,
And then it was just fire.
or I could also see like it being water based because cactus. It looks like a fucking cactus. I could get maybe heat because it's a desert like plant. What the fuck was Hirshikai? Have we seen Hirshikai?
I don't think so.
he's making a lot of sense. I wonder if all Soul Reapers could technically gain the mass power if trained.
Maybe.
Not. It has to be probably at least a lieutenant or above. It can't be lower because we saw what happened if.
Yeah, but what's surprised with there's weird interactions that could happen that could also cause.
I feel weird that we're getting a flashback right now of this. It feels like he's gonna be the next one to die. I like this episode has to do more about just trying to figure out how to fight with other people, it seems. Like, this whole episode has to deal with that. A wolf army. I'm guessing the wolves are his weapon. It feels weird that he said get him Stark. Like, it's not his name. They can just reform. I like to say he says peculiar magic, but I would say what Keto would be a.
Well, yeah, but some hollows have weird techniques.
Huh. Oh. Oh shit. So they can just suicide bomb? Oh my god. This is reminding me of fucking The World After the Fall, but only from like recent chapters. Something like this came along. Someone who could tear themselves apart for something along the lines of that. It's also neat seeing their Hollow's mess being broken. I'm guessing no one jumps. If someone jumps in, it's gonna be next episode thing. Is Love's glasses only there for like shades for the sun, and they're not actually glasses for him?
To look cool.
What the fuck? Holy shit. Is that what the fuck is his name? Yukitake's blade? Or Shunsui blade? Because I was hoping they would rejoin the fight. Let me skip to the end. It is Shunsui's blade. Let's do one more. Because what the preview is telling me, I think Stark dies this next fucking episode. If flashbacks goes like the other Oran cards, this is Stark's final episode. I'm curious how he gets defeated.
Sure, I'm fine with watching one more.
That'll be our max anyways. At least the max I pick up. Jesus. Okay, so that's the third wonder. Okay, we'll pick up one more episode and we'll review. I'll give number rankings and everything for them. So we'll pick up episode 283. And then what I'll probably do is, since I'm getting closer to the time where I have to leave for physical therapy, I'll do my, after reviewing, I'll probably do my last Cowboy Bebop episode that I need to do, and then I'll start getting ready for to leave. Because I have to do physical therapy, and then I'm bringing back her plates for her. 283 of Bleach. Okay. You got 283 pulled up?
Yep.
Okay. 3 seconds on the clock. 283 of Bleach in 3, 2, 1. Aizen saying we'll finish this now is so weird.
When you know for certain it doesn't finish now.
Yeah, it's not going to be finished now, yeah. It's weird this intro shows the past memories of the number 1 and number 2, but no past memories of the third one. It's so off-putting. I know the intros don't really fully mean shit, but go back to the recap.
What?
Oh, when we're doing this, apparently information has come out that higher-ups have been trying to cut resources on subtitles in Crunchyroll. Because if they can cut them but still get by and save money, they want to.
Of course.
Apparently that's also why, more than likely, One Punch Man season is so fucked. Is they want to save as much money as possible, like companies.
No, really? It looks like they put a ton of money into One Punch Man.
That was two different... Last episode, they gave me closer to how Acero is spelled. This one was not anywhere near how Acero is spelled. I think his Ceros are the right spelling.
Yeah. Cero.
Wait,
So,
what?
That's how the spelling I have of Cero.
Oh, well, mine is incorrect then because mine is zeros. So I have 3 different spellings of Cero, and none of them are correct. Yeah. I'm guessing they haven't showed it, but I'm guessing Yukatake and Shunsui was being healed.
I mean, to be fair, Lisa did go up to Shunsui and be like, you can still fight, right?"
Yeah.
And he's like, "Yeah, but I want to be lazy now."
One hell of an attack. It's out of left field, too. Is that how his Shikai works?
Do you think you're not going to get an explanation after he uses it?
Hopefully. I know, like, he keeps pulling out the Shikai, but I don't think we've ever got a description of how his Shikai has worked.
He has a Shikai up there with my favorite type of weird ability.
Okay, so this goes back to the fucking his two sword spirits, one being like an older lady and one being the young. So what, having two swords technically gives two spirits, in the sense it's two different swords but combined under one?
Maybe it might not always be that though.
This is like music that's playing right now. I would figure your fucking Catherine game would play. That's why he said go Stark.
Like how he doesn't have to verbally talk.
Yeah,
does it?
Yeah, it's reminding me of the telepathic dude in Fairy Tail, where whenever he's on the battlefield, you know that it's a lot easier for people to communicate without fucking alerting the enemies. No, you're Shadow. Oh, what the fuck?
It works both ways.
Oh.
He's they're both enforced by the rules.
With the music, I'm guessing she's gonna fucking die here. I wonder if Lynette was always this way. A part of his soul, or was it... He said he's not the rageful type, but I would probably figure he definitely lied about that. It was just that he probably didn't have as much connection with number 2. Okay. Huh. What are you talking about? Chess one has to be really severe. Huh. So it's more of like a big chess game with his type of fucking Zanpakuto?
It's children's games.
That was just the same quote as earlier. Oh, using the cloak. Not cloak, I don't even know what you call that. God damn. Oh, here comes the backstory, and then he's dead. Or if he's not dead already, he's close to it. I know in the Bleach Soul game that we played, I know Stark has a release in there. Is that from the book series?
Probably.
Because I've seen a different release form of him, but I don't know if that's
that, or maybe that's his canonical form before they split.
I want to say it's almost like fucking Yukiura's like additional. I think it was in the What If stories that your fucking Durarara guy was writing. Yep, so he's fully defeated too. Oh, it's not a hole in his eye, it was just a...
I mean, it changed after he went to the form.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. Most of those people are dead.
Yeah. Is he gonna fade to dust too, or is he just gonna be left there?
You tell him. Nah, tell it to your other captains.
Fucking, I think Love's facial structure almost reminds me of Bobobo.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing that's her Shikai. Okay, the spear, okay. Oh my god, her sword is like fucking Renji's. Just can't be, I'm guessing, is just a long... Is Stark fully dead? Fuck you. It's like Grimjow. Grimjow, I didn't see him evaporate. I didn't see Stark evaporate. It's like they could still be alive. It's two people now. It's like, is his third form something that's brought up later in the fucking anime?
Man, I love ice powers in anime. They're such either an overpowered thing or don't do shit. Until they suddenly do.
Where is Aizen going? Holy shit. My assumption. Holy shit. I'm guessing because she was ranked number 3 and number 1 and 2 were defeated. At least that would be my guess. Because Aizen's the type of douchebag that probably would do that. Of, oh, my strongest soldiers are defeated. Well, she's not strong enough. Why even bother? Okay. I'll skip to the end and then we'll see the preview and I'll review. I just want to go downstairs real quick. I'll come back up and we'll do a review. Okay, so she is fully defeated. Like, Aizen really fucked her up. Okay, what's the 4th wonder of Karakura Town? Ah. So he's the 4th wonder, fucking Udiu. Okay. I'll be right back and I'll review. So I'll be back here in a second. Okay, I'm back. We're doing review. At least I'm doing review. We did 5 more episodes, which is the max. I'll do. Fucking Baraggan got defeated. And Stark got defeated. And Honeybell? What the fuck is her name?
Isn't it like Hirobell?
Whatever her name is. She got defeated too because Aizen was done with her. Which my biggest guess about it is Aizen is definitely the one that would be like, well, if my number 1 and 2 got defeated, number 3 is not going to take them out. Or he's just done with the amount of time the fight's been going on. Even so, with all 3 off the board, there's 3 left. There's Aizen, Gin, and Tōsen. The biggest thing is I don't know. They can't be Aizen. But the other 2 might be possible. My biggest curiosity is, well, Tōsen, we saw his Bankai, so I'm guessing Tōsen was probably going to use his Bankai again. I would guess. Gin, we haven't seen a fucking Bankai from him. I don't even know how his Bankai would work, since his Shikai is just a blade that extends for infinite distance. If he is right in the Bankai, Aizen's Bankai is just the hypnosis, then that won't play effect against Ichigo. But the biggest question is, we're gonna get to a point here, right? Is we're gonna get to what? Someone gets defeated, one of the 3 gets defeated, and we'll pop over to Ichigo or something? Because, like I said, you need Ichigo to beat Aizen, because he is the trump card for the Soul Society. They can't beat Aizen on their own. Which is still fucking, it's insane. It's like, there's so much stuff that needs to happen before I could see Ichigo pop up. But then that question comes into when does Ichigo pop up? Do they kill the number 0 before going back? Also, the big question is is Grimjow and Stark actually dead? Because both of them are the two bodies I can think of that they haven't shown, like, disintegrating. Most of the other bodies we have seen disintegrate or stuck in time forever to just sit there. You know who exactly...
He disintegrates after that.
Oh, does he disintegrate after that? The guy stuck in time for all... Zabra, though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he disintegrates after that, but I could be misremembering.
Because technically, those are the only two bodies I can think of that haven't, like, I haven't seen disintegrate. Stark falls down with the wound. And Grimjow is the same way. He falls down with the wound and is never seen again. And it's so weird to have just two people die that way. It could just be an oversight. I could see them being like, oh, we just forgot to show the disintegration. But I go off the One Piece status of if we don't see the body disintegrate or if we don't see them dead, they're gonna come back. But I can't say that for sure with this. Like I said, I know Stark has another form and from the books, which my guess would be he's still alive and he comes back later. But I have no fucking clue. That's only guesses. Let me go through episodes and I'll give rankings for each one. Okay, episode 279 had to do... 279 was a lot of the Visors being shown off. Their backstory, like them, fucking Aizen and them remembering them. The, I think the giant hollow being defeated by, Mashiro, which then I think episode 281 is when Wonderwise gets taken out by Mashiro. But still, you have a bunch of the pair-ups happen in episode 279. 280 is give me a second. Is where all the shorty remarks between fucking Hiyori and Tōshirō happen back and forth. And a little movement forward towards the battle between, give me a second, I need names. Sajin and Shuhei versus Tōsen. And then also at the very end, them showing off Hachijin trying to face Baraggan with all that. And then the Bankai from Soifon again in the same day. Even though there's a 3-day limit, which is neat. I'm guessing the 3-day limit is on her end, so she doesn't, like, push herself to the limit, would be my guess.
Yeah, because characters never push themselves to the limit.
Yeah. Episode 281 is Baraggan is defeated. We get his backstory. I think that's the most of the episode, and it's back over to Stark. Stark versus Rose and Love. Rosero and Love. 282 is... 282 is the fight. The fight between Rose, Rosero, and Stark. I'm trying to think. This is weirdly not showing me previews anymore, which is off-putting. And then we see the wolves being formed from Stark's gun in 282. And all that. And then the final clip of that is Shunsui stabbing Stark through the chest, which plays into 283, where we get a lot of the childhood games that Shunsui's swords, what all his rules and stuff to how his swords work. Then you see a little bit of how Stark, during the episode, you see Stark talk about how him and Illinet were once one form, and now their souls split into two at some point. Because they were alone, traveling through the wastes of Hueco Mundo. Then Lillinet's getting destroyed entirely. And then him being killed by Shuhei. And then Aizen cutting up Hannibal. Which, from the fucking preview, I'm guessing Hannibal is fully defeated too. Because it looks like next episode is a flashback for Hannibal, like her backstory. But like I said, we don't see Stark's body fucking evaporate or get destroyed just like Grimjow. So he's up in the air I would say he's up in the air if he's truly defeated. Here's the thing, even if he isn't fully defeated, I don't see him getting off the ground or like getting back up, because why would he if Aizen doesn't care for them anyways? Why would they get back up off the ground? If not, they could just take the damage and be on the ground and be like, well, they'll eventually get up, but after everyone has left the area. It makes more sense for Stark's character, but it's like, I don't know if Grimjow would actually do that. It's, like I said, it's just so weird, those two are played out that way. So I give 279 a 7 out of 10.
Lillinet's definitely dead.
Lillinet's definitely dead. I'm just saying Stark as him. Him being his body not evaporating. He could still be alive, which is still off-putting. Same thing with Grimjow. 279 a 7 out of 10. 280, I'd give probably an 8 out of 10. 281, probably a 9 out of 10. 282, 8 out of 10. I think 283, a 10 out of 10. I think those are the numbers I'd give for them. I think I'd give 281 a 9 out of 10 because of how Hachijin defeated Baraggan, of his fucking paradox, trying to think of the paradox of the fucking body, of this body having the God's power, a power that has no limit to it, then being defeated. I'm trying to think. How long is the episode of Cowboy Bebop before I end this real quick? Because that is the big question. I think I covered episode 21 of Cowboy Bebop last night. Yeah, episode 21. How long is the episode? I just want to quickly see, because depending on how long the episode is. Okay, so I can definitely cover it. I won't be able to review anything for it. Okay, yeah, so we've been going for about 10 minutes. This is probably, I'm going to try to stick around 10 minutes to 15 minutes for reviews if it's 5 episodes long. Unless something really insane happens. I know technically 2 of the fucking big 3 technically probably all 3 of them got defeated in the 5 episodes, which is still beyond it. The biggest thing is, what the fuck happens now? You have so many Soul Reapers on the forum against Aizen, Gin, and Tōsen. There's so many people on the field. So many Vizards and Soul Reapers. How the fuck does this move forward? You also have Old Man Yamamoto, but I'm guessing he's just going to stand there like a statue. I don't think he's going to do anything, to be perfectly honest. Because he doesn't do shit most of the time. Or he gets taken out, or he doesn't want to fight. It's like, I'm guessing it's because of his sword being so overpowered, would be my guess. But other than that, if you guys like video, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel to keep all content. More than likely, I will wait on doing more Bleach until the previous 5 episodes comes out, which should be in a week or 2 here, because I have plans for other stuff to come out anime this next week at least. I want to get the next part of Tower of God and the next part of Dororo out this next week after recording this, and then the week after that should be the Bleach part. But there's also a bunch of gameplay and other review stuff that I need to put out. So it's going to be at least probably till halfway through December, I would guess, until I pick up more Bleach. Just because I don't have that much space. So, otherwise, if you guys like video, you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel to get more content. Otherwise, it's been Mr. Crazy again signing off. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night. Wherever you are, just have a good day. Hopefully I see you guys next video, and peace.